Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is the signature book that Matt created. We bought this paper from Paper Source. So inside we have our save the date. Beautiful, beautiful. And then right here is the card my parents gave us. And I'm gonna just hold on to that because it was beautiful and they helped a lot with the wedding. And on the other side, I have our wedding invitation as well as a copy of our scanned marriage license. So here's the wedding. Of course, I had when I mailed them out, I also put some baker's twine over it. I included a map of the museum, the reply card, and here's the actual. Again, my sister made these for us. So we actually had our reception in the Paleo Hall of the Science Museum. So that's why there's dinosaurs all over the place. Succulents and dinosaurs were our theme. And then I have the letter that I wrote Matt, and he emailed me a letter, so I need to print that out and put that right here. And on the other side, I have the card his parents wrote us. And then at first it started off as a signature book, so people were signing it, which is great. But we got a photo booth. And so I really wanted people to put pictures of some of their photos that they took. I just thought it was something cute to have their cute little message. Big shout out to Jackie for helping me on this special day. She was such a huge help, and I will never forget that. So I love it. I love it so much. Even Matt and I took pictures. Of course, my beautiful sisters and my niece. This is just something I will always cherish. It's just so much fun. I'm super glad that I, got the photo booth. It was not last minute, but it was a last kind of I'm adding this too. So that way I can have, my guests have something fun to do. My parents, look how cute they are. I'm glad that people enjoyed it because, I thought it was fun. And then now it's my mom and my mother-in-law. And our friends. And I think that's it of pictures. They're not as nice as they were the day of. I got them done actually Thursday, so I had never gotten my nails done before, and I had no idea what I wanted. I knew I didn't want fake nails. I just wanted a pretty paint and then a nice design. So I got these leaf designs, and then she put these little, and it just made it nice and simple, but still my style, and I love it. I love it so much. And then here is my engagement ring and my wedding band. It's just a band. I didn't want any bling on it because my engagement ring has all the bling I need. So that's my ring and my engagement ring and my pretty nails. I purchased these bracelets and a dinosaur charm to give to my mother-in-law, my mother, and my two sisters, and my sister-in-law. She's essentially my sister-in-law. Other detail was this. Matt and I both wore these cat pens on the day for Eve and Marco. We included them in our save the dates, and here they are now again for the day, so we could carry them with us because I love our cats. I do kind of want a third cat, so we shall see. And then next up is my bouquet. My lovely sister and mother made this for me the night before. I told them I didn't plan on having a bouquet because I wasn't planning on throwing a bouquet or throwing a garter or whatever. And then they came in and made this. Christina did it. My mom and my sister did it pretty last minute. So thank you so much, guys, for having the patience and willingness to make something so pretty for me. My brother-in-law created these really pretty tea light holders for the tables, and it just came out so amazing. Look how wonderful they look. he also included this on our tape, like for us. So I had to grab it and make sure that I had one, because a lot of people took, these centerpieces, which is fine because I don't need that many. They took the dinosaurs and they took these. And then I also had succulents with little tags. And again, it's a hexagon shape because our cake was a hexagon shaped. And I saw these jars and I had to get them because of the shape. And then my sister ordered these beautiful succulent cake toppers. So she bought these off of Etsy and they are just so beautiful. It looks perfect on the cake. And I'm so happy she was willing to do something like that, and I will keep these forever. I had also asked my brother-in-law to create the cake topper, which he did. Again, it looks similar to the cutout of the dinosaur he put in the tea light holders. Isn't this color beautiful? It just matched my entire theme and it looked beautiful, and I was so happy that he was able to create something like this for me. So thank you, Joe Bro. This is the letter box holder that my dad made for me and Matt. He worked so hard and it just looks so great. I love everything about this. Open it, and inside, this is how you could get the box, the stuff out. And here my dad wrote the most adorable letter to me, that again, this is just something I will have for the rest of my life. These are just some of the items I used on my special day. And I just, again, this was the perfect day. It went just so smoothly. I loved every minute of it, and I am so happy to be married to my best friend and my favorite person in the world. And again, these are just things that I will along with my memories, these things I will always cherish. And again, I can't thank my family enough for joining me on this special day and being there and creating all of these magical things for me. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.
All right. Matthew and Kimberly, today you enter as individuals, but you'll leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure of human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write. All those present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment this day. True marriage is more than joining the bonds of marriage for two people. It's a union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other and never grows old, but thrives on the joy of each new day. Marriage is love. May you always be able to talk things over, to confide in each other, to laugh with each other, to enjoy life together, and to share moments of quiet and peace when the day is done. May you be blessed with a lifetime of happiness and a home of warmth and understanding. Now, do you, Matthew, take Kimberly to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish her from this day forward until death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Kimberly, take Matthew to be your husband, to have and to hold him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish him from this day forward until death do you part?
I do.
Now, the wedding ring is a traditional symbol of marriage and love because it has no beginning and no end. So if you repeat after me, beloved Kimberly,
Beloved Kimberly,
take and wear this ring
take and wear this ring
as a symbol of our marriage vows.
as a symbol of our marriage vows.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I be wed.
Place it on your finger. Very good. Beloved Matthew,
Beloved Matthew,
take and wear this ring
take and wear this ring
as a symbol of our marriage vows.
as a symbol of our marriage vows.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Very good. By the power vested in me by the great state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.